There are a lot of ways to make money online, with Amazon being one of the biggest opportunities out there to start your e-commerce business. The great thing is that there's a lot of different ways to approach Amazon, and I talk about this on my channel as I explore my business Vino cards and share what I've learned with you. But today I want to share one great way to sell on Amazon, and that is by pursuing wholesale. So let's dive into what wholesale is. I'm going to share what you can expect by wholesaling on Amazon, what you should look for to have success by wholesaling on Amazon, and some key things to take away before you start. So one of the big reasons why the wholesale model is very popular on Amazon is because the initial cost is not very high. You don't need to make a large investment into something when you are pursuing wholesale. A few other business models to selling on Amazon usually require a really big investment because you need that upfront cost for inventory, expenses, and marketing. The wholesale model is really great for beginners, especially if you want to dip your toe into the Amazon world and see what competitors are like and how you can make money online. However, one of the best models I recommend is to create your own product, and that's what I did with my product Vino cards. Creating your own product helps to create that sustainable growth on Amazon over a long period of time, whereas wholesale might be a short-term plan. Another great thing about it is that you're creating a product that you're passionate about, so the amount of time and money that you're spending into something, it should be something that you're super passionate about. So if you're curious on how to create your own product as an alternative, I have a video linked for you guys up here, and it's an in-depth tutorial on how I created Vino cards and what it's been like these last few years owning this business. But wholesale is something that you should be knowledgeable of, especially because you're going to be meeting other entrepreneurs in this space, and a lot of them are pursuing the wholesale model. And the best thing for you to do is just explore both options and see what works best for you. When considering for wholesale, you want to look for a product that is selling well on Amazon, that you have access to the historical data so that you can forecast future sales. In this case, there's a lot less unpredictability when you have that data access, and then you can start seeing sales from day one. So let me break that down a little further for you guys. First, you'll want to find established products that are selling on Amazon. So these products don't have to be these super well-known brands, and I'll explain why not in just a little bit. But you'll want to find products that maybe don't have the best listing, but there is potential. So maybe you see that there's high reviews, that there's a lot of traffic to the site by looking at the data. So you'll want to find these products. Typically, they may be some niche products or just a product that you've seen trending well. So when you do find these products, you'll want to find a contact form, or maybe you see that they might have a social media, some way to communicate them, maybe a different site, so that you can start that communication process with the brand. And the reason for this is that you want to communicate with them directly so that you can let them know what value you can bring by wholesaling their product on Amazon. As you reach out to brands, you might come across some brands that don't want to work with you, that are not interested in the wholesale model, or maybe just not reply to you at all. But when you are going through that process of writing out an email, you want to make sure that you're communicating effectively what value you can bring to their product and why you want to sell it on Amazon. For example, your enthusiasm is key. It shows that you're excited and passionate perhaps about the product that they have. You may also want to share your contact list or what influence you have on social media, because if you already have a base of followers or influencers that are interested in working with you, then you can bring that value to the brand. And after that introduction, you'll want to request to be an authorized reseller of their product. Another quick tip I have is that if you do come across a listing that can be improved, share with that person some concrete examples of what you can improve on their page. That way they can see your thought process and see exactly how you can bring value to their brand. And this will help build a better relationship and, again, increase your chances of being able to resell their product. And if you don't know how to do this, how to improve an Amazon listing, you don't need to worry. I have all the information for free on my YouTube channel here. So any questions that you have, or maybe not sure how to start, you can find a video on my channel to help guide you through that process. And that's enough to learn and provide value for the brands that you want to reach out to, especially to someone who might not have time to commit to an Amazon listing. Maybe they have a product on a different site and maybe they're interested in Amazon but don't know how to start. All that value you can learn through YouTube and on my channel here. My goal here is is to help you feel confident as a professional. So if you have no idea how to even start with Amazon, or simply what is Amazon to begin with, I have all the videos for you to watch. The wholesale business model is perfect for beginners, but if you are a beginner, there are some huge mistakes on Amazon that I've seen people make that you certainly need to avoid. So click the video here. I go in depth of what those mistakes are so that you can avoid them. So click here and I'll catch you in that one.